Hello, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Stellaris. In our Song of the Stars series, we are at war with the entire galaxy, or at least it feels that way. But it's going very, very well, all things considered. So I actually would like to go ahead and increase the war score a bit here, now that we've annihilated some of the Kuvarian interstellar hives battleships, much to their dismay. I'm actually going to move my transport fleet in, and we're going to take control of a couple of planets here. We're going to take control of Spring Rain after we enter orbit. I've got the game on normal speed because we're at war. You know, just need to be careful. But we've got a fleet building up. Actually, you know what? I'll go on fast speed because we're not in the middle of any conflicts right now, and there are no fleets currently attacking me. I'm amazed that... I really am amazed that we are in the situation that we are. What was all this?
Incoming transmission.
Okay, trade deal. What's this? Active sensor link? No. Alright, so there's some additional fleets. Oh, good. A Spyran fleet is here to push back against the first Namagnoli, which I say bring it on. Okay, so we are bombing Spring Rain. And that Spyran fleet should be nearby in order for us to get to them soon. In order for us to defeat them soon. Sorry, I'm babbling. Let's see, what do we have here? Hostile fleets present. That doesn't have a lot of attack power for a fleet that's supposedly... Oh, there's a couple of fleets. Oh, good. Another opportunity to really knock out a relatively large threat. Our fleets are doing a pretty good job so far at holding their own against these large fleets. Against these large threats. Okay, let's go ahead and... Alright, we're still not there with our transport fleet. Wait, why is... No! Our army transport fleet... Why are you here? That doesn't... You were supposed to be over... Okay, crap. Well, we're not going to be able to capture any planets the way that we thought. Not immediately, because our transport fleet decided to fly another direction. I'm guessing it had an emergency jump at some point. All right, we're at 15% war score. As soon as we annihilate this fleet, we might be even better, because, well, we're annihilating a fleet that's at 15k strength. Now, we've lost some ships here. We're losing a couple of battleships, but they're losing more and faster. Oh, they did an emergency jump? Oh, those jerks. I wanted to finish them off. Okay, so let's see if we can negotiate. Alright, interesting. We have 16% war score, so the system doesn't work the way I thought it did. We have 16% war score, and this only costs 11, but they're not interested in accepting. They're not even that interested in a white peace, which I find very interesting. So this could be a protracted war, which I'm not thrilled about. I was expecting it to be a little bit more straightforward. Alright, so our corvettes are gone, which is what I expected, frankly. Meanwhile, how's construction going up here? Destroyers. Awesome. Alright, so once this fleet comes together, we'll be able to defend against any nonsense they send up my direction. And also, we're going to be able to start hitting the Spyrans and accelerating the war score in our favor a little bit more. Which is always a good thing. Yep, spice must flow. I want happiness. Who doesn't want happiness? Okay, I don't see any other attack fleets in this area that could potentially hurt me. I don't know where their fleets are, but they're not nearby. I think it's fine by me, though. They're just giving me time to build up additional forces. Their first attempt to invade was laughably bad. Laughably bad. Let's play on speed 2 just to get these destroyers built a little sooner. It's the same amount of destroyers being built across 5 different worlds. So that's going to add a lot of attack power. What have we here? Monval Karupe has died. You know what? Let's go ahead and disband that science ship. We're down to 4 influence now per turn, as opposed to 5, which is strange. Tell you what, that reminds me, we do need to keep focusing on building up our colonies on the fringe here. Oh, Vorsham needs to be added to Sek Rabal. Let's do that. Done. Okay, so where else can we colonize? Brynnis, definitely. So Bryn Kra is going to be the name of this colony. Colonize for 30. And then what else? Let's see what else we can do. Should have room for plenty of colonies. Chorus. Yes, absolutely. Let's colonize Chorus. Nal Ulaz. Nal Chorus. Done. And then what else? Sidor. I don't think we've colonized Wu yet. We colonized Wiu, but not Wu. Let's say Tomb World. So let's go ahead and get that one queued up. Let's say from Nalsara. Some of these planet names are pretty silly, I know. And then Vanico is a tundra world. Yeah, let's go ahead and go for Vanico. And then that'll be it for now. Can Nal Brynnis do it? Yeah, Nal Brynnis can do it. Perfect. All right, how's this for multitasking? All right, so we're at 16%. The Zakplot Theocracy has entered the war against us. I was hoping to see factions leaving the war, not entering the war. So the Zakplot are over here. We were rivaled with them. We undid the rivalry, and it seems like that was a mistake. Okay, our transport fleet has returned. Let's go ahead and... Oh, crap. We can't... Oh, no. That's what it was. We can't... That's what the problem was. Matar is now within the... Oh, we've lost our entrance point. Okay, we gotta change our plan of attack. Damn it. Oh, I'm so mad. Okay, well, come over here. That's why the transport fleet was going around the long way. That makes perfect sense now, because we've lost that. I was talking about that a few episodes ago. Like, that's a really convenient thing. If their borders ever expanded, that would be a problem. Damage control teams under the Admiral's command are now capable of repairing ships in the field. Nice. So monthly hull regeneration is an extra 2%. Meanwhile, we are almost done with our destroyers. So all these 5 planets that you see building fleets right now are going to... We're still at 16% war score, so nothing's changed. But all these planets, you're going to see stop building, and then we will combine all of these into one fleet. It's actually a little bit weaker than I would have thought. Probably because there are no corvettes, I suppose.
Construction complete.
All right. All right, let's merge them. And of course, we have an energy deficit again. I was kind of expecting that. Still a little disappointing, but again, we're building more colonies, so that'll help with the problem. I could also research... I could research this debris, but my science ships would have to travel so far, and I just don't think it'd be worth it. So I'm not particularly focused on that at the moment.
Construction complete.
All right, so one of our colony ships just left Nal Zarath. We have another one building on Nal Yulaz and another one on Nal Sarath. Okay. Yeah, this is a significantly weaker fleet than I would have thought. Oh, that's why. The ship count's actually lower. I've had 20 battleships, 30 cruisers, 40 destroyers. That explains it. Okay, well, that doesn't change anything. I can still spend some more. I've got my money back. So let's go ahead and do 2. This isn't going to take as long. All right, so these 5 planets are now going to be producing my ships for me. So, and then I just need 10 more of each, right? Yeah, just 10 more of each. So just 2 of each. Yeah, this is not going to take any time at all, comparatively speaking. Also not even costing me that much money. That's fine. I like the idea of having 20 battlecruisers in each fleet anyway, so that works out in my favor. Just need to wait for that to build up in order to be able to defend against anything they send my way. We're still at 16% war score. The first Namagnoli is here. I guess I should just head in and start hitting other installations. Start killing off some of their fleets and stations and such. Just doing damage wherever I can. Now we're at 9%. Why did it change? Nothing's happened. I haven't been attacked by anything. Interesting. I'm not sure why that changed. Let's see if I do have a science ship nearby. If I do, the Lovely Solus isn't far. I may as well go ahead and send them down here. Okay, they've had a Starfleet arrive though, so no, that doesn't make as much sense.
Complete. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
So where's this happening?
Situation log updated.
Alright, so that went by quickly. Let's go ahead and head to Alpha Hydri, because it looks like they've got a fortress here. Or maybe it's just a observation post. I'm really annoyed that the war score inexplicably dropped. I don't know what caused it. Alright, let's fly to Besnar and see what kind of damage we can do. I don't have really a mechanism in place. I mean, I do have a transport fleet here, so I guess I can fly them in. The strong magnetic field around Nal Roskin has always caused some problems. Oh, crap. I was excited about that colony. Guess not. So, our energy deficit has gone away again, which is nice. It's going to continue to go away as the colonies we've been establishing build up. Alright. First round of battleships is done, and there goes the deficit. Or there goes the surplus, rather. Right. Where? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you... Oh my god.
Colony ship under attack.
I'm losing... Colony ship under attack? Where? The transport fleet flew in ahead of my attack fleet, and now I'm losing my troops. You have got to be kidding me. How did that happen? I thought I gave the order for... I guess I gave the order for this fleet to jump to the system and not the planet, but I ordered the... Oh, it's frustrating. Transport fleet, get out! Seriously, you don't need to be involved in this battle. You're a transport fleet. Go away. Oh my god, I'm going to have to build new transports. That's just the most frustrating thing when units do things that were completely unintended. Okay, so this is going to help the war score. Taking care of this fleet.
Situation log updated.
Done. Yeah, we're back up to 11%. Not bad. Now, I think I can stick with the transports that I have. I think I should be okay. Let's slow things down a little bit. Okay, just stay there for now, and we're going to whittle down those defenses a little bit. We're at 19% war score now. Can we please, for the love of God? Nope. Man, I'm going to have to fight them tooth and nail for just this one system. Hopefully that other...
Hostile fleet engaged.
Hopefully that other fleet... or the transport fleet will be enough to take over this planet.
Situation log updated.
There are a lot of armies present, but these are stronger forces, so we'll see how this goes. Well, crap. We're actually outnumbered by a good bit and taking damage. If we can manage to kill off a few of their defending armies before we lose some of ours, then we might have a chance. But I can't necessarily tell that that's going to happen. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Alright, yeah, we're going to have to build new armies. That is the height of annoyance. Yeah, I know. Thanks. Appreciate that. Elite Guard army I can train. So let's just get several assault armies going. There. That should be 20. More than enough to handle these kinds of invasions. We've got cruisers building here.
Established.
It's indicating so many different hostiles that I've encountered here. Like, you think? Alright, so the war score is actually moving in our favor at the moment. Okay, so there's a frontier outpost there. I should knock that out after I finish off these guys. We have to go kind of up that way to get there anyway. I would love to knock out a frontier outpost. Our invasion of New Light has failed. Yes, thank you. I can definitely tell that. Once we have this third fleet finished, we should be able to do a lot more damage. Let's go ahead and speed things up in order to get that done a little bit faster. Alright, so this is the advantage of just traveling through their territory and wrecking some of their planets, is that, I mean, it doesn't help the war score that much to attack the planets, but I can kill their stations.
Hostile fleet
And they die very, very quickly because they don't stand a chance against these attack fleets. Tachyon lances especially. Good night. Alright, now let's jump in and take care of that station, shall we? Alright, we're building our destroyers now, and then the third Namagnoli will be ready to strike, and we're going to hit the Spirans pretty hard. Or at least I imagine that's what we'll do. Just jump straight down and hit them back after they did so much damage to us.
colony established.
So far, our fleets have definitely lived up to all of the buildup that we've had throughout the entire series. These fleets have held their own. I've lost some ships, but in the grand scheme of things, it's going pretty well. I could also train a robotic army, but there would be additional maintenance for that, and I'm not sure that I want to do that. There's maintenance for, unfortunately, there's maintenance for my armies as well, so that's not helping.
Complete.
Okay, so let's go ahead and combine these guys, and then we're going to be ready to move. Research-wise, how we doing? 83 months until we have another trade point. 8 months until we have the extra military station health. 109 months until we have the energy credit bonus. That's going to be huge because let's see what we're looking at here. I'm guessing the 10% increase would be to, what would it be to? Sector's income, or maybe just to production, or both? Does it tell me here? Energy credits plus 5%. So I'm guessing, I don't understand what number is being added. Or is what, I don't understand what number is being changed. And 5% actually, from what I'm looking at right now, might not change the deficit too much. Like, for instance, our current deficit, 5%, I don't know would fix it, if I'm looking at the numbers correctly. But we'll see. Okay, so we've arrived here. Let's eliminate some stations. Still at 19% war score. Hopefully it won't drop inexplicably again.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
That was over very quickly. This will actually reduce the territory of these guys, which I'm excited about. Oh, just a couple of solid hits. Oh yeah, territory's gone. A couple of solid hits from that. And that's taken care of. They've got another military station here, so I need to come back and attack it. Actually, no, that's just a construction station. Let's see if we can move a little further into this territory instead. Because I need to go up this way, which will help my fleets actually kind of intersect with one another. No complaints there. I'm going to hit these guys next. Take away that little span of territory. Yep, it dropped again. We're back down to 11%. Why? What have I lost? That doesn't... Oh, my God. I haven't lost anything to make it go down from 19 to 11. I don't like not being able to understand. I don't like when things aren't intuitive like that. It just drops. What's the reason? Also, yeah, acceptance is still at negative 1,000. All I want from you is the one world. That's it. Am I going to have to conquer half of your territory in order to take the one world? Probably so. Because that would be my luck.
Research complete.
Okay, military station health is at 10%. Ooh. So we can unlock synthetics, but I don't want to. I'd rather have Devastator torpedoes. I'd rather have those. Alright, so our army's building up, but it's taking a while to train this army up. It's going to be a while before we're done. Alright, so we have arrived to defeat this frontier outpost, which will just take a few hits. Yep, there we go. Alright, so that reduced their territory as well. Let's, I guess what I'm going to do is just start flying through a lot of these smaller powers that have joined the war and wreck them. Just destroy them. And then fly back down with some of my fleets. Maybe branch one fleet off to actually hit the Spirans pretty hard and destroy their infrastructure and everything. And then if I come down back here, see, this is a fallen empire. So I don't know that I'll be able to go through their territory. Yeah, their borders are closed to me, so I actually won't be able to get into this territory unless I come back to the Yeon Empire and go that way. So, yeah, I've got a lot to think about. I'm going to go ahead and stop this one here, just because I need a second to recollect my thoughts since the war score system is being kind of a pain. I really thought that all I would need to do to get this would be to get 11% war score, because that's what the game says. But that's not apparently how it works. So maybe we can talk about this a little bit in the comments. Maybe I will have figured out more of it by the time I record the next episode regardless. But I will go ahead and cut this one here. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New simulation, science fiction, and or survival content airs every single day at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.